To be honest, they did not steal money except the rigs.
So they just did that.
On
They
him.
didn't steal money except when they stole our money.
Oh, what about this one? It's funny how this hacker gave them the log when in fact it is Jarvis who leaked the logs. HLTV
The
confirmed.
great twin brother of Jarvis, the saviour, Jarvis.
You know how like Bender had Flexor, and the only way you could tell them apart, that's Futurama, by the way. You know, the only way you could tell them apart with that little beard.
Yeah. See what Jarvis.
Sigh, Flexo. Is that maybe that's what's going on with Jarvis and Joris? Reference game incredibly on point. When I was at university, I did have. I used to spend a lot of time on fruit machines, and there was one fruit machine in our university bar. It was the Lord of the Rings one, and well, it was though. It was the Lord of the Rings one, and I just sort of. I don't know if I was convinced of this, and whether or not it was true, but I was convinced I had a system, and I could generally win on it.
Fucking hell.
I would measure my winnings over the course of a week, and I would generally be up. It's like all the little things you learn about a fruit machine. Like if you hold nudge while it's spinning, you get the half-time thing, or, and you watch people go up in patterns, and then you get an idea roughly of when a jackpot's going to hit. I don't know if these are all inventions of the gambling mind.
Some of them are definitely true.
But it was great because it was just like, you'd get up onto the, 4, right, which would get you the bonus going up and down, and then Boromir would go, "You carry the fate of us all, little one." Like, he's quite good like that, And then, like, if you ever crapped out, "Fly, you fools!" It's pretty good. Oh, and Hypes is back again. Richard, you got into someone's personal information and exposed when people shouldn't see. You have no right to get that info that you found. You're a fucking scumbag and go drink some fucking bleach.
Got him.
Mad got him. So definitely didn't get into anyone's personal information. Made that quite clear at the start of the video that we were sent this by a hacker, that I would never condone hacking, endorse hacking, or engage in hacking. And I have never. And I exposed it when people shouldn't see. Did keep a lot of the vast majority of the logs private, only made the parts that were in the public interest and told the story of what was happening available. You have no right to get that info. I suppose that much is true. I guess I don't have a right to it, but it's definitely in the public interest. You're a fucking scumbag and go drink some fucking bleach. Well, I'm not going to drink bleach. I think if I was going to kill myself, I definitely wouldn't do it by drinking bleach.
That's a grim way to go.
Yeah, like I don't even understand
just
like
torturous pain for some hours while your body just decomposes.
Yeah,
sound big.
No, I'm not into that. I think
I'm not down with it.
Think it would be the old kablamo.
Really, a gun? You're a gun kind of guy?
I mean, I'm kind of torn on it.
More like I thought you'd be, more.
What, an overdose kind of guy?
Yeah. Sort of beak to the brain. kind of guy.
I'll be honest, because you hear a lot about how like when you pass away, you go through that massive sort of DMT kind of hit, and I wouldn't want to miss that by destroying my brain. But equally, the idea of like a slow, agonizing, drawn out death doesn't really appeal. So what do? Do I take the risk that a massive release DMT hit is going to somehow draw out your last moments forever, and you exist in an eternity that could be compared to some sort of afterlife-esque experience, okay, from what we know about DMT. And of course, there is no like full scientific evidence to say that you do get a hit of DMT. I mean, it's theorized and speculated and everything. But certainly some people have said they believe this to be true. There's some papers out there about it. So do I risk losing that just to make sure it's quick and painless? It's tough, isn't it?
Or you could just shoot yourself in the heart. Shoot.
What the fuck?
Practice makes perfect.
Nah, mate. What is wrong with you?
That's only what's that? 8 seconds maybe of.
What is wrong with you, mate?
What?
Here we are trying to have a serious mate. In the heart, that would wreck.
You said you don't want to destroy your brain.
Yeah, doesn't mean Why not? I'll just blow my leg off and bleed out. Like, what the fuck?
Heart's a pretty big part of the body, turns out, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Yours is pretty big, right?
Yeah.
He's having a pal. No, the point is, mate, like, that'd kill, like, that. I mean, obviously,
mate, that's just me eating a cake on a night out. Mate, that would be normal.
Wow. Like, what if you miss?
That's what I said, practice, mate. You got, map
How
it out.
do you practice shooting yourself in the arse?
You just make sure you go to the doctors and be like, mate, bit of a random suggestion. Can you just get a pen, draw my eyes? Ain't gonna do nothing about it. Just curious.
Why, the doctor's not gonna be like, oh, what's this for, mate?
Just curious, mate.
Nout. Yeah, I mean, you're fucking ill. Like.
Also, have you got any liquid morphine? Just take the edge off while I'm bleeding out for about 8 seconds.
Yeah, seriously, bad call, mate. Bad idea. Just nah, it's not for me. That, not for me. Yeah, I believe people.
Well, you said you're gonna shoot yourself, so
in the head.
Yeah, but you said you're gonna shoot. You can't do both.
People, like normal people do.
Pussy, take 8 seconds of pain.
Like, oh, what's that? I'm going out like a man, straight to the heart.
Oh no, set up a bow, mate, across the room. Have it somehow like activated from your room. Aim the arrow straight at your heart.
I've got you fucking beat, mate. I've got you beat. Right. I'm pretty sure it was a French geezer who did this, right? This is fucking on point. This motherfucker had it sussed. It's one of the best things. Google this, guys. This guy wanted to top himself. Can't remember why. I think he was terminally ill or whatever. And again, by the way, if anyone's interested in my standpoint on that, obviously, if shit's real bad and it's looking real bad, personally, I would elect to hang in there because technology advances so quick. Like, you don't want to fucking kablamo. Oh, we got the cure. Fuck, nightmare scenario, right? So like, I'd hang on there until it literally was unbearable, or until I was fucked up. But that's just personal choice, and I believe in personal freedom and personal choice. And if you wanted to, people should have the right, in my opinion, to end their lives if things are unbearable for them. That's just one of the things about the human condition. So what this guy did was he made a bed that had a clock-activated guillotine.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen that.
That's big. Yeah, right? But then you haven't got your head.
Yeah, but mate, he's asleep. Like, do you know what I mean? No, and you have obviously got your head. Your brain is still your brain. There's no blood and oxygen there. But if the DMT shit's all kicking around, that could be the happy medium, couldn't it? So like, the guillotine comes down. You're just asleep. Woomph, head off.
How can you sleep? I can't sleep if it's a little bit warm in my room, mate. How the fuck am I supposed to sleep with this axe above my head? It's like, any minute now, my head's gonna go.
No, but it's not any minute now, is it? You said it for like just before you get up.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like Christmas Day, that is. Oh, gotta be killing myself tonight.
Fucking hell.
I better get nice sleep.
Christmas Day, that
I mean, if you wanted to, it's Christmas Day.
Santa's coming. Fucking hell, man. It's your life.
I mean, if you've gotten through the trouble of setting up a guillotine to kill yourself, you probably are quite happy about death.
Yeah, but you just compared it to Christmas, you had
Death, Christmas.
Right, let's get off this topic. So the next comment.